We'll talk about some specific diseases and conditions in just a minute, but in your published findings, you identify literally 29 different conditions helped by using noni juice. That's what my grandmother would have called a tonic. Good for what ails you. How can it be possible that noni juice helps so many people with so many different problems?
Well, let me first say your grandmother was right.
Okay.
She really was. And here's how it works.
All right.
In noni, there are adaptogens. And adaptogens are substances that help the body come back to normal. You may have heard the term homeostasis. If something's too high, homeostasis brings it down to normal. If something's too low, homeostasis brings it back toward normal. And noni has a very powerful homeostasis mechanism in it. And that substance, one of them, is procerinine.
Okay.
The other is that there are over 150 nutraceuticals in noni. And any of those nutraceuticals can be an agent that can bring into homeostasis. Let me give you some examples.
Okay.
People with Addison's disease have low adrenal hormone output.
Okay.
Take noni, and it helps these people with their symptoms. People with Cushing syndrome have too much adrenal output, too many adrenal hormones. You take noni, and it helps bring it down. People with diabetes have too high sugar. You take noni, and it helps bring it down. People with too low sugar have too little, and noni helps bring it up. So noni helps bring it toward normal. That's called homeostasis.
Well, with that, I suppose my next logical question is, how much noni juice should a person consume each day?
As much as it helps. Whatever helps you is what you should consume.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm a middle-aged, healthy adult. Let's say I decided I wanted to start taking noni. How much should I take?
Had you ever taken it before?
No, I've never taken it before.
If you've never taken it before, the first thing you want to determine, could I be that 1% that's allergic to it?
Okay.
So you would take a teaspoon a day for 3 days,
Okay.
and you take it before breakfast. You'll know in those 3 days if you're allergic. It will show up. The rash will show up, the slight diarrhea will show up, whatever. Most likely nothing will happen, and you'll then go to the next phase. The next phase is, I call the 4-3-2. Take 4 ounces a day for the next 30 days. And you would take 2 before breakfast and 2 before dinner. That's 2 ounces before breakfast, 2 ounces before dinner. Then I would take 3 ounces a day for the next 6 months. And I would take 1 before breakfast, 1 before lunch, 1 before dinner. Then I would take 2 ounces a day for maintenance, 1 before breakfast and 1 before dinner.
Well, Doc Solomon, we've covered what an adult should take. I have a granddaughter who's going to be 4 in about a week and a half. How much should she take?
Children up to 18 years of age should take exactly half of what the adult dose is. So take half of it, and that's what you should take. If you have pets, they should take half of what the adult dose is too.
Wow, you're covering my whole family. I got pets too.